Hello everybody, I am Nate, this is Natergamez. Today we're back with the park and we are going to pick up right where I left off. No graphics card my throat. Bleh. No graphics card crashes. Everything's running smooth. And like I said in the last video, I haven't seen anything past getting off the swan ride, so this is all new. And everything will be genuine. I feel like
used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We're waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more of the ice fell away, when you first looked, it was human face, smiling out of the block of ice. There was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural. Music's getting weird on that thing. Teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude. Went berserk. Everyone was running away from the guy. Had one of the teenagers on the ground and stabbing him. Dragging them. Oh wow. Last thing I saw, Frank was dragged away. Oh. God.
Stop, Callum!
Right, I don't see any bubbles. What I was saying is, I don't know if I should walk or run through this game, since unlimited sprint is definitely an option here. Alright, so...
Hello?
There's something there. Something over there, too. Read page. A lot of reading in this game. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anyone that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans. I've tried contacting the organization who said these plans, they're stonewalling me. Every contact, swept bare, sinking feeling I've been swindled. Gone ahead with what we could find in the plans. Harvesting machines, transport mechanisms. Probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Alright. That whispering is terrifying. There was something over here. Is it in here? Alright. And this game auto-saves a lot. Which is good.
While it's moving.
What, you're gonna let me ride everything? Decrease. Or is he on it? Decrease. Well, if I get on it, how am I gonna slow it down? Decrease. Come to a stop. There we go. So I'm gonna get on this thing. And why is it starting? There's nobody. Holy shit. Alright, I'd like to get off now. Because creepy squirrel bastard is in there running this thing. Don't tell me I didn't see him. Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Oh. Who's controlling this? Why is there randomly a mascot in there right now? And now he's gone. Okay.
Wait, Callum! Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, see?
Callum, where did you go? Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
She killed him, didn't she? Jesus, there's a lot of reading. I thought working in the park for summer would be fun, and the season really drags. Not many tourists. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing everything. Most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. I went to school with the guy. That goddamn suit. Lock up your daughters. The more he wears the suit, the weirder he gets. Refusing to change out of the suit. Saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing the suit. Wasn't a work day. Suit still smells like a carcass when Steve walks by. Carve a mean ice sculpture. Shapes on the ice that give me the creeps. Staring at me. Eye fucking me. So here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that. Oh! Jesus!
Come back.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Come back, Callum.
I almost died. That was good. That was good. Can I have a flashlight, Nep? Be great.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
The hell is this? Oh, bumper cars. Am I gonna get on the bumper cars? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's... Okay, so here's my guess. Callum died. Either I killed him, or he died in the park. That's it. He died in the park. Right? And now I'm crazy.
Callum, stay where you are. Come out, sweetie.
Okay, so nothing's happening in here. I kind of wish... Oh. I kind of wish it didn't shout his name every time I wanted to do that. Employee name... There's a lot of achievements. Employee name Francis Dufresne. October 1978. Laborers working on crane. Richard Stapleton, supervisor, witness. During the transport of bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps containing the load untied. Cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed. Francis was killed. The injured see a doctor. Yeah. Dexter claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the strap. Nobody reported. Dexter provided with urine sample. Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory. Oh! I can't move. Jesus
Where are you, Callum?
Christ. Why is there always babies?
Stay where you are!
Always babies. And my dumb ass is gonna go right up to it.
Callum, where did you go? It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
A massive
When I
Ferris
came
wheel.
back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Yeah. She killed Callum.
Callum? Callum!
That's where I'm at. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is they're locals. They believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose, those fools think it's him. Of course, that's why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Makes my skin crawl. Called a few favors. Interesting books, local history. Turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps he wrote something to help me.
Callum, where did you go?
Yeah. Let's go on the biggest Ferris wheel I've ever seen.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
But I'm going to stop and ride this shit first. Whew. Oh, I could have walked through there. Okay, the crying baby needs to go ahead and stop. Sure. Let's ride all the rides. Because why not? Okay. Okay, Heart. You can make it through this. What was that big thing when I was on the octopus? That thing was huge!
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love.
Don't stop. Don't
It felt
stop.
like a fairy tale.
Don't you dare
I
stop.
can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Naturally.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Alright, so there were no horrors on this. I was expecting many horror. So just a little exposition on the Ferris wheel. That's okay. Story's good. Alright, who is that? Seriously. Who is the creepy guy? So weird. Alright. See if I can find crying baby.
Where are you? Callum!
Sounds like it's coming from this house.
Don't be afraid.
It is. Or over here.
Stay where you are.
Oh, this way. Okay. Where's that? Oh, another van?
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Whoa.
Where are you?
Who's watching me? Will you tell him to stop? What the hell is this? Does he want me to keep going this way? What was that doll that was crying? That's
A lot
nice.
of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
You know, I have 3 kids and I disagree. I mean, yeah, they're little life suckers. But you go into it knowing that.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Don't do it, Mommy.
Don't do what? Alright, so we're at the roller coaster and I have my ticket. And I am going to cut it there. This is great. All the work that I had to do to get this to run was worth it. This is amazing. The visuals are great. The jump scares are spot on. Yeah, I'm excited to get on this roller coaster, but that'll happen in the next episode. So if you liked it, give me a like. If not, definitely let me know why. If you want to see more games like this and the rest of the park, definitely give me a subscribe. But for now, I am Nate. This is Natergamez. I will see you in the future.